what are the effects of COVID, pros and cons on world trade? Yeah, well, it's hard to come up with any pros. I, I would say that, well, I won't talk about the cons, but the pros, I guess it's kind of forcing us all to realize that from an international business perspective, we can all work from the comfort of our own homes for many types of jobs, not all, not all. And so the pro might be longer term that people, they bond better with their kids. They spend more time with them. They parent them the right way or better ways at least. And everybody benefits from that. Yeah. Plus, you don't waste as much time commuting, which means that's good for the environment for obvious reasons as well. So those are some of the pros of working from home. The cons are that a lot of business is done at conferences. And if you can't travel to go to a conference in person, a lot of deals don't get done. And a lot of cool new technologies never get discovered. I'm talking about great conferences like E3, the video game show every year in LA that I go to, or the Consumer Electronics Show every year in Vegas in early January. Like a lot of products get launched and a lot of business gets done at events like that. So there are so many cons with COVID. A lot of them are self-explanatory, yeah. But the pros are that we can all work, or a lot of us can at least, from home. You know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And my business picked up tremendously, and I felt really bad about it in March. It didn't feel right to profit from the stuff. So I did two things. Number one, I told all my MBA degree students that were on the payment program to pay for the degree that I don't want their money. I gave it to them for free. And what I also did was I sent out one little message over LinkedIn saying that my courses are all free for the next 3 days. Just that one message. And then all of a sudden, 1 million people signed up. And I had to hire a bunch more people to help out with customer service. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did because we're all in this together. Especially in places like Egypt, where my dad is from. I've never gone there. I'd love to go one day. But I was worried because, you got 100 million people in Egypt, and all of them live, for obvious reasons, right along the Nile River. And so I thought COVID, it could be brutal in countries like that. And so I had, I think in one day, 70,000 people in Egypt signed up for my courses. And again, I had a million courses where people signed up for it in a day or two. So if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Yeah.